the Lunch Period Podcast.
Alright, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Hello, friend of a friend. Oh, that's funny.
Is it for real starting? Hi, hey, everybody. I can see Andrew's ass crack right now.
Ooh, I'm going to put a quarter in it.
Hello,
Hey, everybody.
Welcome
Welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast. I am here with...
I just got cucked there. My name is Andrew.
I always have to debate with myself now. Do I say it or do I not?
Just do it already.
Hi, I'm Ian. And this is Ian.
And this is
And then I'm Ian. Hi, I'm Ian.
Alright, hello. Welcome to the
I'm David.
Podcast.
Hi, I'm David.
Boy, do we have a lot to talk
Oh,
about.
boy. There's some shit going on in the world today.
Have you guys ever dreamed of the end of days?
Well, we're living them.
It's
That movie?
It's never quite felt this kind of boring, actually.
It's never been this mediocre.
Kind of underwhelming.
It's not that bad.
It's not going out with a bang. It's going out with a toot. You know what
Going
they
out
say.
with no toilet paper.
Yeah.
No toilet paper, no egg.
Not an egg.
Not an egg in sight.
Not an egg to be found.
We're talking, of course, about the coronavirus,
Oh.
which
Sucks.
sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty not good.
David said he had it.
There was a thing saying that if you had like a really sore throat that lasted like a week or two back in December, it was probably the coronavirus, like the early stages or whatever. I don't know how factual that is because I just saw it on a little thing and
What
didn't really read
Infowar
into it.
website did you read? This on?
Infowars,
Stormfront?
Oh, you read it on
Stormfront?
Stormfront?
whatever Ben Shapiro's shitty website is.
Okay, yeah. Because I don't
Watch
know if I
me get
believe you.
cooked.
And if I do believe you, then I'm a little afraid for my own safety,
Well, I mean, I don't have it
my
now.
own health. Well, you might be carrying it, dude.
That's not how it works.
Pretty sure it's kind of how it works.
That's how diseases work, David.
Isn't it? Can you get it?
Get on my fucking level.
It depends
like
on
you
the
still
disease.
you might be like healthy, but it still may be in your body.
It depends on unlike a virus. Like I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Ian,
Yeah, what's up?
how are you handling it?
It's fucking horrid.
Oh yeah, how's your
Yeah,
work?
real quick, let's say this: Andrew
Is unemployed.
doesn't work anywhere. We got a pet store. Yet Ian
I work in the goddamn epicenter of panic.
works at a grocery store. the fucking ground zero.
At least it's not like a Walmart or Costco.
I'm
It's
lucky
still bad.
that I work in like a shitty like Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I don't work there, but I work in the one of the departments that everyone's just hounding. I work in a fucking meat department.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to get their chicken.
Hey guys, Ian doesn't have chicken. Stop asking him. All right.
Thank you.
So what's some shit that happened?
So much garbage. Let's just say this. David's happy about something.
I'm angry.
Oh.
Black Veil Bride just postponed their shows.
Oh.
No, I was so ready.
$5 a ticket? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on. Sorry.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Okay. It's just a nightmare in there. Like,
I would imagine.
so on a normal Thursday, we meet. My department sells about $3,000 worth of shit. On the Thursday that shit hit the fan,
Yeah.
we did 14,000.
Oh my god.
That's quite a bit of money.
Our store did 164,000 on a day where we usually get like 40,000.
Yeah.
So it's
Jesus
more
Christ.
than triple.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
guys have been.
It's absolutely like misery.
Yeah.
Nobody is scheduled right, so it's basically just they ask you like, can you come in an hour
Yeah, just
early?
come
Can
in.
you stay an
Yeah.
hour late?
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
day. I did a 13-hour day because I opened the place. The place was a nightmare. A guy quit that day, and then I had to come in and close.
That sucks.
It's so
Sucks.
fucking bad.
You left
dude.
and came back?
I left for 2 hours, came back, was there for 6
Finished
hours.
up, yeah.
Oh god, it's fucking horrible, and everyone's an asshole.
I would imagine, yeah.
There was this fucking guy that So my buddy Ryan is talking to the guy on the counter, and he's like, "Oh, hey sir, do you need any help? How you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm good." I'll take a pound of ground beef, and Ryan's just like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not touching you, dude.
Please
Yeah.
don't infect us.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Did you have to like fucking wipe that shit down?
Well, yeah, we fucking sprayed everything down.
Yeah, same
Like
here.
every hour we sprayed everything.
My God, at this point, it's like that's grounds to just yell at the dude.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, did he get
Yeah.
somebody ream him?
Ryan was like, "Why?"
Yeah.
He flat out just went, "Why?"
Yeah.
Like, cover your mouth.
Yeah. Good. 'Cause what the
Cover your mouth,
fuck?
and if you are sick, don't be here.
Yeah.
For
Go
real.
home.
And then I got yelled at because, like, I helped this one dude before this lady, and in my store, there's no way to tell who's first.
Yeah.
It's the honor rules.
Yeah.
90% sure he was there first.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I was here before him."
Yeah.
And I just went, "I don't care. What do you want?" I'm getting to that point where I can finally be mean again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, people come in and we're in a fucking panic.
Yeah.
Like, our store is clearly in a panic.
Yeah.
And people come in like, "Can you take these short ribs and bone all of them, like bone out 10 pounds worth of meat?"
What the fuck? Okay, yeah.
And that takes like forever.
Yeah.
And we're like, "No."
Is that like removing the bone?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds
we're just like, no.
And we're not doing
No,
that.
some
fuck
Indian
you.
guy got really mad at me because usually we like chop up their chicken.
Oh, right.
Why did you do that?
And I'm like, he's like, "Hey, can you cut this up?" I went, "No."
No.
And he's like, "You always do it." And I'm like, he's like, "You have done it for me before." I'm like,
Yeah.
"I don't care. We're not doing it now."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, that's ridiculous." I'm like, you can buy a knife."
Yeah.
And then he just like put the chicken back and left.
Oh, that's funny.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, there's
so
there's a great
bad.
because you just how long have you been working there? Like 3 months.
4, I think.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a grace period of the first few months. You're like, all right, I just gotta.
I gotta be.
Oh, totally.
I gotta be
You gotta be in
polite.
the best behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm screaming.
And now, yeah, you've been there long enough, and there's such a catastrophic event
Yeah.
that
Dude, I'm so done with it. Like, I posted on Instagram like a photo of me like mid scream, and it was
that picture was amazing.
it's a genuine candid photo where I was yelling because someone was like, "Hey, do you have any of this type of sausage?" I'm like, "I'm making it now. It's gonna take 10 minutes." And they're like, "Well, I just need 2 links."
Yeah.
And I was like, it's just gonna take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I have to do like the more important one first."
Yeah.
And they're like, they flat out said, "I don't want to wait."
Oh my god.
And I said, "You're gonna have to," and
Yeah.
they just left. And I when I went back into the fucking meat room, I was like,
yeah.
and there's these things we have called chubs, where it's just ground beef in a tube.
Yeah.
And I fucking smacked it so hard, the chub exploded. I was so angry.
It's beautiful.
I couldn't do it, and Ryan was just like sitting in the corner crying, laughing as I'm beating every piece of meat I have. I couldn't find the end of the sausage, so I'm hucking it at the wall until I can find the end. I'm just like, it's like a gag where I'm just constantly
right,
throwing
like
sausage
long-
into the air because it's
long-ass sausage.
it's like 20 feet of sausage at that point. I'm just like, ah! Like
It's
constantly.
like a gag when
Yeah.
a clown has like a
Like-
bunch
Yeah,
of handkerchiefs tied together.
Like fucking Pee-wee's Big Adventure when he's trying
Yeah.
to get the chain and it just keeps going.
Beautiful.
So you're throwing meat at a wall, and this meat, you sell it?
Yeah. It's the wall in front of my station, so it's clean.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not like I'm throwing it like
Where is it falling on?
the station.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
I see.
Okay, yeah, I got.
Okay.
I'm just
All right.
hucking
I'm
it.
imagining like 20 feet of fucking
So it's like the
sausage.
wall in front of a table, pretty much.
Yeah, essentially, I'm
Okay,
just hucking all the sausage at.
Yeah, I thought
gotcha.
like throwing it just against
Flying,
the room.
yeah, flying
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
Well, me and Ryan do that at that point.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I made him like hit the floor crying because I was so tired.
Yeah.
And we have like a meat hook, and the Candyman trailer came out that day, and I took the meat hook and I like put my hand
Oh.
inside the hook, and I like opened the door and I went, "Hey Ryan, I'm black," and he fucking stopped and just hit the floor
It's beautiful.
because we were like so busy, and he thought I was gonna ask him for something.
Yeah. No. You just had a
Yeah.
very important announcement.
I just had a very important announcement.
Bring some levity to the situation.
It's so miserable.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I can only imagine, because, yeah, like, even in a place like Petco, where you wouldn't think it would be that
Yeah.
crazy,
for pet food.
Yeah, it's not even really the people. It's the way it's run. Because just yesterday, my manager got a text from like our district manager, like one of the corporate guys, was like, "Hey, I know it's probably pretty hectic in there, but I need somebody from each store to take a picture of the surrounding Walmarts, Targets, and grocery stores area of pet food."
Oh.
And we were like, "No!
Oh, fuck that.
We are not leaving for a fucking hour to take a picture of to wade through the mass hysteria at Walmart,
Yeah.
take a picture of their fucking cat food section."
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Those people are so out of touch. They have no idea.
No clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what? Just to see?
I don't
He
know.
wants to know how much to order.
Yes, how,
I guess.
wait.
But no, it gets auto because like
get
it's
auto.
like because it's in the system as stocked. If we sell out of a whole bunch of shit, then they know how little we have.
He just wants
It
to
doesn't
see
matter.
the other people's stuff?
I guess.
That's weird.
They weren't even like PetSmart. It was fucking Walmart and Giant.
Yeah, just like at random places, yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Stupid.
It is.
Got yelled at because Petco doesn't carry hand sanitizer. Pissed me off.
We don't have it.
We sell pet.
You fool.
Dude, what happens when people start buying those pets? They start eating them.
David, yeah, here's what you gotta do, right?
You gotta deal that black
Dude,
bag.
you
We got. I will say I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of turtles, gone within a day. Turtle soup, maybe.
Maybe
I don't
turtle
know.
soup.
David, you gotta. We're from PA. Everyone
Yeah.
loves scrapple here, of
That's-
course.
yeah.
You gotta grind up all the animals in black bags,
Yes.
put them in loaves,
yes.
sell them to the
Put
masses.
them in loaves.
Petco loaves.
Petco loaf, dude.
Oh
Oh
man.
man, that's delicious.
You can have the amphibians, like reptiles.
Yeah, David, you can start
Yeah,
selling.
true.
You can start selling off these animals, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo, this fish, you
David?
swallow it down, it's gonna eat corona out of your body.
David.
Yeah.
Just start selling.
Hey
these
man, this is
fucking
a
fish.
cleaner fish. Algae eater cleans
Exactly.
your tank. Swallow it, cleans your
Cleans your
insides.
corona, yeah.
Cleans the corona. Yeah.
Cleans that corona.
You just gotta put a spin on it.
We gotta
Yeah.
make a deal, David, with Whole Foods. We can use our grinders to grind everything. I can make fish sausage for you.
That's actually a good
Ian
idea.
flings
Yeah,
the
our
fish sausage to the wall.
our grinders aren't made for because we have grinders, of course.
Yeah.
Being at Petco.
But you of course grind.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not made for like for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like our grinders are pretty much like back in school,
Yeah.
you have to go up to the pencil sharpener. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
Yeah.
So make
You
sure
need
like
industrial
little
size.
rats and
Yeah.
lizards and stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta start going bigger.
You need to start
Yeah,
doing
our grinders
dogs.
are meant for like one at a time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need large animals, horses,
Horse-
dogs.
Horse eye, yeah. Elephants.
David, how many horses have you sold at Petco so far? I know you
They're
guys have
not a real big seller.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you go to like the bigger Petcos in like New York or something, you're probably gonna get some horses.
Oh, yeah.
Is it horses?
Those upstate
Horse eye.
Horse eye.
Horse eye?
Horsicles.
Horse of people.
Andrew's leaving.
No, I gotta just check on my dog.
Andrew's leaving.
Andrew's leaving us. Any more wacky stories about Whole Foods?
It's just, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so tired and just done. I'm so angry. Ugh, I don't want to go. I have to go tomorrow at like 6 in the morning. And I'll probably be there till like 5.
Yeah.
It's fucking misery. And then everyone else I know is like their jobs are dying. My poor fucking girlfriend works at Starbucks.
Yeah, and they're shutting down.
They're
pretty
basically
hard.
shutting down. Dude, the prepared foods people at my job are freaking out because they're stopping at the hot bar, they're stopping the salad bar and everything like that. They already stopped the cafe and the brewery area. So it's just like we're half a store with a third of the product we normally have. I feel so bad for real stores.
Yeah.
Oh. Prime Meat. Prime Meat just showed up.
You better not get to the grinder, Violet.
David, what would you rate Andrew's dog on the like scale of like if it was graded like a steak? How do you think she would turn out?
She wouldn't be that good.
She wouldn't be that good?
She's all fucking gristle.
She's all gristle.
Yeah, you gotta get some.
Let's talk about eating my dog.
I'm not saying
Listen.
and we're not discussing if we would want to. I'm saying if I were to grind up Violet,
So
make
if you
a
were,
loaf out of her.
Now that you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you could get steaks out of my dog.
Yeah. You get big, just
You
nice
could get like leg chops.
Like she would have to be a Scrabble dog.
That's a Scrabble
Yeah,
dog.
that's a Scrabble
just
dog.
mix in with all the other shit.
Something like my cats. Like Harry, maybe you could get like
Harry
some
would be pretty good.
shanks.
Yeah.
But I don't think you could get a lot else.
You can make like bacon, like maybe
Yeah.
like nice bacon.
Yeah, like bacon, some shanks.
Just stir fry.
Gimli's a provider.
Man, he's
So much. You can make so many things of soup with that dude's neck.
Dude, okay, I'm getting hungry. We gotta stop talking.
We gotta
about
go boil Gimli.
Oh man.
So this is what we fall into, huh? Eating our pets.
David, how long until you cook your snake into one big noodle and then suck him up?
Oh man.
David,
like that.
So good.
Oh my god.
Just one thick fucking noodle.
Stop!
you're gonna make lizard jerky.
We'll make lizard.
You're gonna put all the heat lamps on them until he fries.
Okay, it gets like really bad. Like hypothetical, it gets really fucking bad out there. Food's gone. You guys eating your pets?
No.
I can't eat my pet.
I'll kill my sister's cat because I hate it.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh, I could kill my cat.
Yeah, your cat.
My cat's a piece of shit.
Your cat's fucking terrified.
I would.
Your cat would kill you,
Exactly.
Andrew.
I would feed my
definitely.
animals before I have them fed to me.
Your cat would be fine.
My cat would totally.
Yeah,
be
your
fine.
cat's a survivor.
He would kill the old lady neighbor and like eat her,
Yeah.
chew on her little like cartilage ears.
He would bring back like fucking like other cats to the house, and then we'd feast on those. He would become the provider.
Your cat would murder my cat and drag it back
Drag
here.
it
Yeah.
back.
Oh, David, I found Ollie. We'll give you a quarter of it if you give us one monster.
Yeah.
All
David's
right.
the monster hoarder. He has a fucking. He has like a throne of monster made out of the fucking boxes.
It's beautiful. I would totally do that.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Oh man, that's good.
All right, so in this new world,
Yes.
David has found his wealth through monster cans. Ian, what about you?
I probably just beat people up.
No, you need like your thing.
Oh.
Just beat people up.
How would that provide?
What do you have currently now that can be an asset in the in the new world?
Pops.
They're not pops. Nobody. Man, I'm so sorry, but the stocks of pops have tanked, dude. Nobody wants pops no more.
Probably
some
all the
house.
liquor in my house.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Vast amount of liquor.
You guys can make a fucking bar.
Yeah, because we would just sell shots for like $100.
Yeah.
Two bags of rice per shot.
$100.
Yeah.
Well, in this world, money is like worth 0.1 of what it usually is. So yeah.
Well, not even that. Just like I just trade them for like rice and beans.
Oh yeah, for like actual shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
For cats.
That's good. Yeah, alcohol is a good one to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can team up with the bar next to your fucking house.
Exactly. We'll kill all the old people in the Catholic war vets and steal all their beer.
Jesus Christ.
You know my family. They're ruthless.
Ruthless.
Yeah, you guys are survivors. All right.
Well, I think that's as good a segue as any.
Oh God.
Ian, you got some family drama going on.
shit.
Oh my God.
You said you wanted to
So
discuss.
not only is the entire world falling apart, but half of my family is like imploding on itself
Oh, no.
in the most hilarious fashion ever. So here's a factoid for you guys, because you didn't know this.
Oh, factoids.
Anyone that listens, my sister is a semi-successful TikTok person,
Yeah.
a cosplayer. Basically, she's a giant undergrown child who acts like she's goth.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Dresses up as Ray-Ban from Teen Titans.
She's a giant undergrown child.
yeah, because if you're giant, you're like 6 foot, but she's
giant?
like 5 foot. She's a giant. She's a small giant.
She's a big child.
Yeah.
She's an aughts.
I was just trying to. All right, go on.
What is there not to understand here?
Keep going.
So,
Continue.
and I hear her bullshit all the time. I always come home and she's dressed up as shitty fucking anime characters from the worst animes you can think of. She dresses up like Digimon. What the fuck? And not even Rainamon.
Who the fuck
Like,
is that
what the
dressed up
shit?
as Digimon?
Not gonna dress up as the one fuckable one?
Good one. All right.
But like, for fuck's sake,
Uh-huh.
I always hear her shit. All she does is buy like weirdo makeup and like cloth and shit to
Cosplay.
make bad
Yeah.
cosplay.
Yeah.
And I come home the one day and she's always live streaming or Skype calling with her disgusting 30-year-old weirdo she talks to.
Yes.
So
indeed.
I come home and I just hear her yelling like, "I'm so sick of being accused of abuse." And I'm like, what? What?
What's
And
going on
she's
here?
clearly like live streaming. So I'm like, okay. So I
Yeah.
make a TikTok account. I quick go onto her account and she's like ending the live stream clearly because I came home and
Yeah.
I can hear her through the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I just am reading through her comments and all this shit. And it's like, there's ones that are like, I know what you fucking did. Like shit like
my
that.
God.
And she's just like, ha 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 ha. Like whatever. And
Yeah,
then it's
cunts.
like she was accused of being like emotionally abusive from like the past 2 guys she was with, and then
Right.
like the last one said that she hit him.
Oh my god.
And I'm just
Jesus.
like, Jesus.
Oh my god.
And my sister is like hyper aggressive, so I'm like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
But all I can imagine is my sister dressed up as an anime character, drunk off her ass, beating up her Beast Boy dressed up boyfriend. And it's like, I feel bad for you, but that image is hilarious.
Yeah.
Funny, yeah.
Yeah, God, it's just like, why? And then 2 things I learned today.
Uh-oh.
So she went on a date, and then she went to this guy's concert. Turns out the guy has a girlfriend, and he invited both her and the girlfriend
Oh my
to the concert,
God.
like a goddamn sitcom gag.
Yeah.
Either out of a sitcom or from a sociopath.
Yeah, and like that shit's going on. And then I learned my sister got a DUI last week,
Man.
and she got her test back for her blood alcohol, and it was like 0.8,
Wait, Jesus.
which is
Yeah.
fucking
high.
It's supposed to
That
be
is
over what? It can't be over 5, 6?
I think it's like 4.
Yeah, I think it's 0.4.
Oh shit. Okay.
So she is double what you can't be over.
Yeah, she's blasted.
And I'm like, oh my fucking god. So that's what's going on with her.
Yeah.
Oh, and then both her and my mom tried to get their hair done, and it got royally fucked up.
Oh.
So like they both just have like really shitty green hair.
Oh
Gross.
no. That sucks.
Yeah, like my sister just has like strands of green hair all throughout her head, and
Yeah,
it looks
exactly.
like nasty like trailer trash.
Yeah.
So that's happening with them, or with her.
Yeah.
And then my mom got canceled
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
fired from one of her jobs because she apparently posted something online. What the fuck?
I want to know what she posted.
Yeah, me too.
I can't find it. I think she
Oh,
deleted
probably
it.
deleted
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and she's like was freaking out about it and yelling. And it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what is happening?
That's crazy.
And now both of my mom's, well, she got fired from one, and then the other one is just closed because she
Yeah.
works at a fucking school.
Yeah.
So she's just like cooped up, like, oh
Stir
god,
crazy. Yeah.
yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Man. That's Ian's life. Oh, shit.
You and your at least you got your dad. He seems pretty
Hey, what's
cool.
your dad up to?
My dad's just working and like putting all his toys in
Oh, he's
boxes
doing
because
it.
he's gonna paint the room.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah, because my parents are also selling the house in like a year.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, because I guess you're out. Emma's gonna find somewhere else too.
Emma's gonna be living in a box doing TikTok.
Doing TikTok. Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh,
jeez.
and I'm moving out.
Yeah.
During the fucking Corona outbreak.
Yeah.
Moving out.
So I'm going to grocery stores after this to pick up whatever I can.
Yeah.
Retarded.
Yeah.
It's a shit show.
You didn't ask your mom what she was posting.
I couldn't.
You just weren't on.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it because she kept saying that she was just saying the truth. And then
Oh,
a
God.
day later, there was like why this thing was rated R.
Yeah.
Like, and it said one of the things was like drug and alcohol and like cigarette, like smoking. And my mom's like, "Oh, there you go, liberals." Like some shit like that. It's like, thanks,
A
liberals.
movie was rated R because of that.
Well, it was also rated R for nudity and extreme
Yeah, of
violence, but
course.
she pointed that out
Yeah.
because you know.
So she's just getting to the extreme point.
She's
where
just-
it's blaming liberals and everything.
It's yeah, and then I like watched the Candyman trailer with my dad, and my mom's like said some really I don't even remember what she said, but she said some weird shit where I was like, what?
Since when is he a black man?
It's
He
just
walks
like-
off.
Something about like black movies
Yeah.
and how like they're their own genre or some shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like no, it's just a fucking movie
It's
a
with
movie.
with
with black
man.
people.
Imagine
Jordan
that.
Peele and
Spike Lee?
are racist.
Yeah, that's another thought my mom has. I think she's come around more to Jordan Peele, but she still thinks Spike Lee is
He's
racist.
That's weird.
He's a bit of a whack, but
He's a weirdo.
He's a weirdo, but
He's an eccentric. I'm also pretty sure she said Malcolm X was, so.
Malcolm X was doing some weird shit too, but
Yeah,
But
to
then,
be fair.
but the era he was in,
No,
I
yeah.
think it
Yeah,
fit more.
it's warranted.
Yeah.
That was warranted.
Yeah.
Her saying that he's racist is not, and also her wishing Colin Kaepernick would get decapitated isn't either.
Who?
The
guy who
kneeling guy.
kneeled.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so my mom's going like full Republican lately.
Yeah. To the extreme.
If she starts wearing a MAGA hat, boy,
I'm done. That's when I don't talk to him anymore.
that's where you cut
And
it
it's
off.
not even like, it's just because she's wearing that. It's like the lead up to it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the breaking
The
point.
perfect build.
Yeah.
Perfect fucking
It's like
shit stain.
Corona plus all this other stuff. It's like just, everything's falling apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up like 1,000,000 hours just so I can pay for my apartment now.
Yeah.
For when I finally move out.
You're gonna have to tell Catherine, your dearest, to get a fucking other job or something.
Yeah, I know, but
Well,
nothing's gonna be hiring.
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna get hired in this. You're probably gonna have
There's
to
a
wait
lot,
until
there's a lot of shit still hiring.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Everyone's applying.
Yeah,
I guess,
and also
maybe.
like it's. I mean, they might have to shut down
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyways,
Probably not gonna be able to get a job until after this all blows over.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. They're just doing interviews and stuff. Either way, I'm unemployed. You guys want to know how this has been affecting me? Well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you,
I can't.
I don't have to
order
go
from-
to L-Tri-C anymore.
Oh, I don't have to go to college no more. It's busted up.
I can't order from my favorite pizza place on a Monday.
That's
Oh,
fucking garbage.
God.
Well, you know what? The porn sales have been going down, so that's no good.
Really?
Yeah.
Just wait until everybody's confined to their house.
You know
Then
what?
it'll go
I
up.
think they're starting to go up now.
Yeah.
I think today I just got a few more sales. I'm like, maybe this is gonna work out for me after all.
Maybe this is a good thing.
So we'll see. Fingers crossed.
You gotta make Corona look
I
hot.
would love if the coronavirus was just the thing that propelled Andrew into making a career out of
It's
this
just our
porn.
entire every channel that we have, just like everything just starts getting millions of views. We're like, what the fuck's going
What is
on?
this? I'm like, oh, I've just been promoting. Oh god.
That's awesome. I love that. I hope
Yeah.
that happens, Andrew.
Yeah, the whole world fucking dies for my success.
We're not all gonna die.
Nah.
Well, no, not everybody, but
Fuck off, Poshmark. God. Do
But
you guys know what that app is? What Poshmark is?
Poshmark?
It's
No.
an app where you sell things, but they decided to have the most stupid notifications, and I just got a notification that said, be strong and then wash your hands. It's like, get out. I'm sick of
That's
this.
every-
Leave!
my bank sent me an email. It's like, wash your hands. I'm like, okay, thanks, bank. What the
I know, but this one's just been like...
I got messages from Discord. Like,
Oh, yeah?
what?
Dude, my fucking company, well, Whole Foods, is freaking out. I'm getting
I
like
bet.
test emergency emails and shit.
Yeah.
We got a mass email, text, and call that
my
was
God,
like,
yeah.
please, if you can fucking come in for a shift, come in for a shift. Like
Yeah.
I'm debating
They're
like
just begging.
I'm debating. Honest to God, there's one out in Plymouth meeting, and apparently they're getting
Oh,
Fucked.
just to go to other ones.
and
Yeah.
just for a day and just do
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a 12-hour day.
That's
'Cause I
happening
think
with
you get-
Petco too.
Yeah, because I think you get extra money if you go to a
Oh,
different
I
store.
bet. Yeah. That's,
Plenty of overtime, yeah.
Yeah, so
good.
just doing that with the meat department.
that might be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, the transfer. That's weird.
I'm the transfer.
I'm the transfer.
I'm the new guy.
I heard you guys are getting fucked
I
up.
fucking I have like the pork's like intestines like
Yeah.
I case it all in one like
Yeah, they're like, oh fuck, our savior.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here!
I'm spinning with like two hands just like
All hail Ian!
Yeah, fucking everybody's whispering, that's the meat man. That's the meat man.
That's the meat man. That's Mr. Meaty right
We're
there.
saved.
Beautiful.
I've got nothing but the apron on.
You've got the apron and like those fucking sausage bandoliers like around you.
I'm like
Sausage
I'm
nunchucks.
hucking them at everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a pack.
Yeah,
They get wrapped in midair.
yeah,
Beautiful. Oh man.
yeah, man. Go save those Whole Foods from falling apart.
If it gets to that point, I'm gonna have to start because the theater I work at, the theater's gonna close.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna have to keep coming in for like closing shifts at the other job.
Yeah, yeah. I was already on like one shift a week.
Well, if
Pretty
it
much like yeah.
if
no.
it gets to it, take my Saturday shift.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want them or anything.
Well, you need money too. I
Yeah.
know you get porn sales, but like having a little bit of income
I know. Yeah.
is like good.
Something that's actually
Trackable?
reliable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you guys get anything with your tax returns?
not yet.
I haven't done my taxes yet.
Mine sucks.
Luckily, I got quite a pretty penny.
How much?
So, $1,000.
That's pretty good,
That's
man.
bullshit.
Two sides of every story.
I'm so pissed. because I think my dad sucks at it. Because he always takes it, and I'm like, no.
Oh, take it to H&R Block or something.
Yeah, and then like apparently I was at $1,000, like $1,200, and then he put in my other two, and I'm down to $400.
That sucks.
Apparently, the more you have, the less you get. Because Ryan had like 5, and he got $120.
It sucks.
500.
He had 5 tax returns.
Oh, 5
tax
W-2s.
returns.
Oh, the W-2s.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Luckily, my dad used to be an accountant, so he knows how to do that
Dude,
shit.
your dad is fucking like...
It's hooking me up.
Yeah, your dad's just like, any business expenses? Yeah, all of it. He's just like putting your car... He's like just clearly tax fraud.
Yeah.
He's just like, David, how much Monster does he drink? $15,000 worth. Yeah. It's a job requirement.
He's like laundering money through you and your Monster sales.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the IRS shows up and he has like a bag full of the tabs and he's like, look at this. You think I'm lying?
And they're just like,
I do have a box of them.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, this man.
He's like, come to the fucking basement. He's got like giant like moving containers filled with them. Just like,
I take him to my throne.
He rips the drywall off and they're just fucking monsters.
so it's the SpongeBob bit.
Yeah.
He looks outside. There's like 8 U-Haul trucks pulling up. You think this is funny?
This is my life!
Me, James!
Somehow your dad makes money off of all of this. Like,
He launders money through it
Yeah.
because he's secretly selling his body. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but yeah.
My dad is a gay prostitute. This is canon.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
David, what would be the most shocking thing to find out your dad is?
A Democrat?
That was fucking gold.
Alright, good answer. That's the best we're gonna get.
A Democrat.
A Democrat?
David, you did not hesitate.
And it's true. That would be the most, like, we all know he's gay.
Oh, definitely. He's a faggot. We're gonna cut that.
Okay.
David, would you fuck your faggot dad?
You fucking my mom was like, we were talking about Michael Bloomberg, and she was like, it's so obvious he's just a closeted gay man. I'm like, what?
I can see it.
Yeah, I guess she's very in on that theory. So
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, he didn't touch those women. He's gay, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Okay.
That's what you want to say.
That's fucked up. He had like 60 no disclosure agreements or something.
NDAs.
Yeah.
What if it's not that he touched them, but he acts like a giant? He's a little, and he just like wears
Oh
a
my
diaper.
god, yeah, he was a diaper and a fucking like a bib.
He wa-
Doesn't tell anybody.
He wants them to humiliate him, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want the greater public to know
Yeah.
about
Of
it.
course, you gotta keep a zip on that. I wonder what happens if you break one of those. You just get like lawsuits at the ass.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to pay a big fat fine.
Jail time. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
So that's end of the world segment, I guess.
I guess. I mean, you know.
I'm gonna
this whole
stock up
podcast is end of
on
the fucking
beans
world.
and rice and
Potatoes.
potatoes.
It's the end. Of
That
the
song is like
world.
number 1 on iTunes right now, I think.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Good old REM making fucking bank.
Yeah, man.
They're pretty good. I like
Yeah.
R.E.M.
That song has had 3 booms. When it came out, when Chicken Little came out, and now.
You're right.
There you go, pal. You got it.
As the biggest Chicken Little fan here, I can agree. A Chicken Little historian.
Yeah.
I studied the sales figures. It's true.
Ace?
Ace.
Ace is my god. I worship him.
What's the fish's name here?
He doesn't have a name. I think his name's just Fish.
It might be. Isn't he Blob or something? Oh, fuck it.
He just
Oh.
yeah, so they don't know what he's saying.
I like the fish.
Yeah.
The
Do you like when the giant fat pig dances and sings with the fox person?
yeah, I love that one.
Do you like that scene?
What?
Do you like when the dad's like, "You're an embarrassment.
You're an embarrassment. I hate you. Fuck you.
I
Then he-
Play baseball.
Then he fucks him.
I like
Yeah,
that
it's
part.
true.
That part's pretty good.
The ugly duckling is just called the ugly duckling in that movie.
Yeah.
It's her
They just
name.
call her the ugly dog.
Yeah.
They don't really have names.
Is
Yeah.
there? Oh, they don't.
Not really.
Not
Is he
really.
just called the
Some
chicken?
does. Yeah, he's just called Chicken Little.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of them have names, like characters you don't give a shit
His
about.
dad is Chicken Big.
His dad's name is like James.
That's not James.
Well, if he's Chicken Little, then his dad's Chicken Big.
No, he would
No.
be something else little.
Chickens are female.
He's a trans.
What?
Just like Otis.
Chickens are female. Yeah. Chickens are female.
Chicken Little is a girl. And
Hens
they're
are
trans.
females. A female chicken is called a hen.
No, it's a chicken. It's a chicken woman.
He's an idiot. He's talking about hens and roosters. But Chicken Little looks like
What the fuck is going on?
Chickens are women.
No!
They're always girls. They lay eggs. Yes. It's true.
You're wrong.
It's the same thing when I thought lions and tigers that tigers were female lions.
Yes.
I swear to God, all chickens are ladies.
No, they're not.
And then the
Promise
the
you.
rooster, the cock.
No, they're different.
So what's a man chicken?
a rooster.
Just a chicken. No, roosters are different.
Look up what a man chicken is right now. Because chickens are ladies. They lay
They're
eggs.
not.
You don't get
They're a hen. Chicken. Just chicken.
So look it up. A hen and a rooster. Well, he has the generic chicken look, is what I'm saying. He has the female chicken look. Like Otis has udders, despite being a male.
If all chickens were females, there would be no more chickens.
So then, what kind of chicken is it? Listen, because that's the male.
In the
chicken.
UK, adult male chickens over the age of 1 year are known as cocks.
Yeah.
But they're still called
But
chicken.
here's what I'm saying.
No,
Okay.
I know exactly what he's saying. He's just stupid.
He is this. Chicken Little and his father are the female variant of chicken.
No, his father looks like a rooster, but he looks
His
like
father does look like a rooster.
Yeah, he's got a
Oh, they
little
both
thing
do
to
because
jig.
he's got the thing too. So this topic is completely null and void.
Yeah, so you're just fucking stupid. You don't know enough about Chicken Little.
Listen.
Come on, step in and learn with Ian, the Chicken Little historian, alright, bitch?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What kind of sounds do the aliens make? No.
Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
One of them is voiced by Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it sound like when they run? No.
I don't know. I forgot how the aliens.
It sounds like suction cups because they have the suction cup feet.
Were the aliens cool?
No, they sucked.
Yeah, they suck.
They cut the head off a troll doll and then added legs to it.
Aliens were cool. I
Oh,
thought they
suck
were
my
cool.
ass.
Fuck you.
They had
I am a
hair.
historian. I have a correct opinion.
Ian is the mod on r/Chicken Little. All right.
Is there a fucking subreddit for Chicken Little memes?
Chicken Little memes.
There's a Sky High memes.
Yeah, I guess there are Sky High memes. Chicken Little memes used to be the new one. You know, have you guys noticed this new trend of like the ugly 3D cartoons kind of coming back into
Yeah.
like as jokes? Chicken Little needs to be the next one. It was Back to the Barnyard, Jimmy Neutron, now Chicken Little.
Alright, I like it.
Yeah, come on, let's bring it back.
Oh. I thought I found a subreddit called Chicken Littles, and this is the thumbnail and the banner. But it's just about people who blow up stories.
Aw.
Shit, I thought it was... When I saw people who blow, I was like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
You gotta start one, Ian. Let's come back. You
Oh,
gotta-
no, wait, there is one.
r/Chicken Little memes?
There is r/Chicken Little.
Yes.
There he is.
There he is.
Do you think this is a game? It's just a picture of him.
He's kind of cute.
Yeah,
he's pretty
He's
cute.
got a cute little design.
I like him.
Ugh. Okay, anyways.
Anyways.
Yeah. So, Ian is the next Chicken Little talking about coronavirus, and he was right.
Yeah. Yeah, Ian's the Chicken Little for this realm.
Ian is the Chicken Little of the real world.
Alright.
David, what did you have? You got a whole list, I see. Holistical.
We gotta.
David, you want to talk about Mulan?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Because-
Why is that important, David? Because
It's
it got
not-
pushed back?
It's
What?
not important. I just.
Oh, what? Because Mulan's from China?
No.
You
Come
don't want,
on.
You don't want the coronavirus
Oh.
to come through the
Oh,
screen.
the screen.
I'm
Oh.
really.
Ouch. David.
I was.
Here's
Okay,
what David
Shut
wants.
up! I was really upset because Mushu's not going to be in it, and that's not a Mulan movie. There's no Mushu. There's no songs,
General
and
Chow?
there's no love interest. It's not Mulan. It's a completely different movie, and it's gonna be bad.
Hey,
That's all I
Dave,
wanted to say.
Hey, Dave, you know what? Had Mushu, what's his fucking name, and the other thing been in it, it would have just been Mulan. It still would have been bad.
You're right.
Maybe they'll make something new. Maybe they gotta,
Then call it
It's-
another
they're
fucking
just-
movie.
This is Mulan, whatever. They called it the Jungle Book a million fucking times. They're all different. Fuck
Here's
you.
the thing about Mulan. It's just a wuxia film, which is like a genre of film. They're just wuxia. They're just trying to make a wuxia film,
Wuxia.
but they're fucking failing miserably.
What is wuxia?
You ever seen House of Flying Daggers? Yellow Load. It's an Asian.
Like a movie. Like, when it goes.
All right, let's.
It's like a type of not like martial arts movie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like an Asian action movie. I think it's mostly from China,
Yeah.
where it's like very big production design and like usually ancient times. Usually has a lot to do with that, and they're usually like flying around and like being crazy, and that's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
And it's gonna suck because it's made by a massive studio.
Yeah.
Disney, yeah.
One of the best
All
ones
the
I saw
interference.
recently was called Shadow, and it's
Shadow.
great. All the main character has like a fucking umbrella that's blades, and that's how he fights.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
All right. So that was a shit topic, I guess.
Oh,
Fuck it. Fuck
we got something out
Mulan.
of it.
Yeah, I
Fuck all
guess.
these stupid remakes.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yes.
Mulan made me real.
Here's the thing that I think you guys. Yeah.
I sent you that video where they forced the general from Mulan to blow the dude from
Yes, you did. Ian.
Pocahontas.
You
Oh,
did.
what the fuck is going on anymore?
Ian finds the worst shit online.
I told a blatant lie the other day to the people I work with.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
I was listening to Sleepy Cabin. There was a new girl, and I don't know why
Oh,
it came into
no.
my mind. We were talking about like bad things that like customers had done.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, anything bad happened to you recently in aquatics? And I was
Yeah.
like, nothing at a customer, but not too long ago, a friend sent me a video of somebody that who took a bag of goldfish and pinched them all to death. And they were like, really? And I was like, yeah. And I asked him why. And then I told them, my friend said he sent me that because he knew it would hurt me.
What the fuck? David, you're
What? Dude, what?
You're a psycho. What's wrong with you?
I wanted to see if I could get away with it.
David,
if I could be convincing.
Of course you're gonna get away with it. You're lying. You're lying.
But here's the thing.
There's no stakes.
I was lying to the new girl, but then my best friend that works there was right next to there, so I wanted to see if they could tell that I was bullshitting them.
Okay, so you were.
So I wasn't just like trying to fuck with the new girl's head.
Regardless to what you're fucking saying, what's coming out of your mouth? Because he knew it would hurt me.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the scariest shit you
That's
said.
the point.
It's so weird.
That's the point. I
David,
wanted it to sound like
you
a
look like an
psychopath.
axe murderer, and now this lady thinks you're one.
David does not look like an axe murderer. David looks
You
like
think-
a fucking cool laid back dude.
David's a simp.
Thank you. Fuck you.
Literally everybody's a simp. You can't do anything without being a
I
simp.
know. I wanted to talk about that.
You
That's
call
why
a
I
girl
said it.
by her name? Simp!
I wanted to talk about that. Yeah.
I was watching this YouTube channel called Misinformed. It's literally like every man who's done anything to do like ever. You see a guy who learns a new hobby, he's a simp. You see a guy who tries to better himself, simp. Like everything is simping.
Yeah.
I know. It's so
I
weird.
hate it. I
It's
hate that
weird.
word so
That
much.
term is fucking taking over the world.
Because then I was thinking, I'm like, man, I'm a fucking simp then.
I'm a fucking simp.
I made a YouTube video for a Gmod video for a girl. I'm a fucking simp.
Everyone's a simp at one point.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
simps.
Everybody simps around.
So maybe, you know what? It shouldn't be an insult, but a term of...
It's a stupid term, and I hate saying it.
Me too.
It's funny. I think it's funny.
I just think Simpsons.
Simp.
I think of the family simp.
I think of the Simpins.
Yeah.
Because they all simping.
I hate that. It's like it was cuck that lost all meaning. Now simp doesn't have a meaning.
Cuck
even
used
though
to be
it
a
didn't
pretty...
have a meaning.
Yeah.
Cuck was like a niche thing in a certain subsect of people would say it.
Yeah.
And it had gravitas.
Yeah, it had
Then-
a punch to it.
Then
Like,
everybody started saying it.
Yeah.
And then it lost everything. But now I kind of feel like it's coming back around. Like
Yeah,
cuck
I
is just
think
a funny thing to
I
call
think
people.
it like balanced itself out.
That's
Yeah.
because
How
like
you cuck.
yeah.
Although it has more implications. Like,
Yeah.
it's really demeaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
whenever somebody used to call somebody a cuck like a few years ago, you go,
Yeah, you go,
ooh, and then it went to, you're a cuck. I'm like, you're
Yeah.
a fucking loser.
Even
Yeah.
before,
Fuck
like,
you.
if you ever called something like a cuckold, if you ever
Yeah.
heard that, you'd be like, oh my god, like, it'd be rough.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a movie, I forget what it's fucking called, but the dude, he gets cucked and he's like, I'm a cuckold. Like, and it's the saddest scene because he's just like completely
I
destroyed.
think I know what you're talking about.
It's I think the Tenenbaums or something.
Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a cuckold, and you just feel so bad for him. You're like, oh man,
Sucks.
yeah,
Poor guy.
because it has a disgrace to it.
Yeah.
I'd kill someone if they did that to me.
cucked
You don't
you?
want to be cucked.
None
Because
of that.
it goes further than being cheated on. It's like it implies like more. It's more personal.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, pretty bad.
All right.
But yeah, simp is like the fucking watered down baby version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Fuck.
a word that people on Twitter use and they think they're clever.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
you if you
simp.
say simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
Who
Like where
fucking
did it come
cares?
from?
Cuck is from a real word.
Yeah.
Simp is nothing.
Yeah, simp is just a term.
You simp.
Simps is just 4 random letters put together.
It's so weird. I honestly don't want to know.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Sippin'.
Ian.
Silly or foolish person. I guess it was a...
Oh, it's a real word, but now it's been destroyed.
Yeah,
Great.
Cool.
And what's up, David?
Ian,
That's
if
what
you
I called
could...
the Simpsons.
I was gonna say that's probably actually why they're called
Yeah,
that.
maybe, yeah. If you could pick, like, one soundtrack from something, like from movie, video game, TV show, to soundtrack your life,
Where the fuck did this come from?
I thought it was a fun... That was a fun topic.
I thought we were talking about Simps.
Wait, what?
We can still talk about Simps some
No, I
more
think we
if
steal
you'd
this?
like. Yeah.
You fucking Steve.
Where is this from?
This is
From,
from the Snark Tank.
Snark Tank.
I thought it was a
Oh.
fun discussion.
It was fun. They talked
I
about it
feel
for like 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, because they didn't go into it very much, but I feel like we could have... Because I think Andrew and I will probably have the same.
A movie
though.
soundtrack.
What?
Movie, TV, or game.
What soundtrack?
I was going to say Fooly Cooly.
Oh.
Fully Cooley's a good one, but my life ain't like emo enough, and I ain't cute enough for that shit. So, you hit the emo part, and you're
I do
pretty
hit
cute.
the... Thank
But
you. I think it would just be fun and like, oh man, I gotta do something. I think I can. I think I can.
But it's gotta be varied, or else you're gonna get real tired of those songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they trigger at any moment, like at any moment.
They have a
Well, that
wide
you deem
variety
necessary.
of songs.
They do. They have a good. Yeah, they have a good soundtrack.
They have 3 different seasons to do it, so.
Oh, that's true. They have more songs.
Thank you, my twilight.
Yeah. Oh, I love Fully Cooley.
I love Fooly
I know
Cooly
you
too.
do.
Oh, I love that soundtrack.
Andrew,
Yeah.
any coming to mind for you?
Yeah.
Me?
Frozen. Done. Ian?
I don't know.
Jaws.
Jaws?
Every time you take any shit. You're like screaming.
Yeah, that's the only time I play is when I'm shitting.
And there's just the ambient music when you're like hanging out and the Happy Sailor stuff. I don't know. Can I just cop out and say stop making sense?
What?
What?
Stop making sense.
What is that?
The fucking concert movie for talking heads.
Oh, you just want the talking heads.
I just want the talking
Okay.
heads.
That's fine.
That or I do
I thought you were gonna say like whatever movie Daft Punk did. The anime
I
people.
don't want. Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
space whatever.
Yeah.
See, but your life
the
has to
5.
match.
It has to match.
Has to match the mood, and like
Yeah.
you cannot live in a crazy sci-fi world because you'll be chopping up chicken.
I
and
was
it'll
gonna
be
say
like,
either Scott Pilgrim,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's a good one.
Talking Head, Stop Making Sense, and or True Lies, and then maybe Baby Driver.
That'd be good.
Baby
Driver
has
That'd be
a lot
That'd
of.
be good.
Yeah.
I would want it to shift when I'm like older. I want it to like turn this to jazz when my life's a little less stupid.
I'd want old country. I want Johnny Cash playing.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
good.
maybe the Once Upon a Time, or not Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, maybe,
That's a good
but
soundtrack.
I'm more thinking Fear and Loathing in Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Because I get
see
some
that.
dead Kennedys in there.
I could that would make sense for your life.
That would probably make
You're
sense
gonna
for
end
my
up
life.
just anger and
If
drugs.
you have that, yeah, you're gonna end up fucked up though. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna end up with like my hairline back to here, with like the really long cigarette, fucking like cracked out of my mind
Yeah.
with a Spanish man.
fucking go. Woo.
The Spanish man.
I'll call you Banisi.
Then I have the fucking New Vegas playing. They're completely different, completely different.
No, they could fit. Big Iron, I could see playing, or I've got Spurs.
We'd be cracked out, and I'd be like a cowboy.
Yes,
I'd
you'd
be
be
like,
opioid.
"Oh."
You'd have opioids.
Oh yeah, sure.
For Andrew, I could see like the Monsters Inc. soundtrack.
Dude, yes. The Monsters Inc. soundtrack
That's-
is fucking good.
It's actually really good.
It's
Yeah.
so
No,
good.
I
want-
feel like that'd be perfect for Andrew.
That would be so
If
awesome.
I was a chef, I'd want the Ratatouille soundtrack.
That'd be a good one, yeah.
Yes.
But
Oh,
no,
fuck.
Monsters Inc. I feel like is a really good choice.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
That and Toy Story.
If you work at
Those
like
would
a
be good.
factory or something, it'd be so awesome. I'd
Uh-huh.
be hyped to go into work every day. Hear the theme like, yeah. See all my coworkers as they're miserable.
Everyone else chose like serious movies. There's like a guy who chose like Train Spotting. He's just like shooting up in the corner.
Well, no, they're just all working in a factory, and I have like this cool theme.
I know. I'm just
Somebody picked Terminator, and everything they do is the most intense shit. Cause
Yeah.
they're like running like the T-1000 everywhere.
Oh.
They can only speak in one-liners.
yeah.
All right, well, you have to pick a soundtrack, but it also influences
It's
your
your life. Oh man,
I would not pick the Fear and Loathing one then.
I'd pick New Vegas then. It'd be fucking awesome. I'd be a cowboy.
Andrew, but you would be
I'd try my best, Ian. I'd try my best to be a cowboy.
you would try your jelly bean scheme and die.
Jelly bean
What?
scheme.
You remember this?
What jelly bean?
You wouldn't. Okay, never mind.
Say
I'm
it.
stealing it.
What is it?
I'm stealing it.
What is it?
Nothing.
What is it?
I'm stealing
Say
it.
my jelly bean.
It was a good idea.
What
and
is
I'm stealing it.
Say the jelly bean.
No.
You can have it. Just let me tell it to me.
You had an idea.
Ian, do you think Andrew has the drive to do any of this?
Andrew, you had an idea where in like the post-apocalypse, jelly beans are
Oh
extreme
yeah.
currency.
Okay, that
because
is
they
what
can
you're
be
talking
any
about.
food.
They can be any flavor. Yeah, you're so
Yeah.
right. Oh yeah.
I'm stealing this.
You can
stealing
fucking
it.
have it, dude. Yeah, I love that idea.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious when
Okay,
you told
cool.
me. I was
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
a genius.
Yeah, right.
Perfect. One topic I had was how did we meet? I don't think there's any meeting how we actually met, but I feel like there might be some stories about how when we like first
Or
started being pals.
We baby
Well, you've
boys.
told the one where you bought me Italian ice a million times.
Yeah.
And I feel like me and Andrew have, but I kind of want to go over it again.
Yeah, I
I
don't
just
know how
want to
you
talk
guys
about
met.
our 6th grade in general.
sure, we can
I want
talk
to talk
about
about the chicken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the chicken. Please.
Pardon?
I want to get to the chicken.
I don't think we've ever told the chicken.
we should.
I don't think I've
But
ever
let's
heard
just
the
go over
chicken.
how we met. You were talking to a shit stain named Caleb.
Was I talking to Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I was.
The way I remember
was.
is you were talking to
I was.
Caleb.
I was talking to Caleb.
I could see like, all right, I gotta come up with a fake name. No, never
Oh.
mind. Fuck it.
Oh.
You just said Caleb. That was what's going through your mind. I
Who
could see it.
cares? He knows who he
Who
is.
cares? He's a fuck. Yeah.
He's a fuck.
We got more water. Come on.
God damn it. You're literally part of... Is this another bit where you just keep walking away?
More water.
Get me one.
Ah! Bitch. More water, motherfucker.
Fine.
Here. So, yeah.
Okay,
water.
so I'm trying to show Caleb the laser collection in Computer Lab because I thought it was the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. And I'm showing him, he's like, okay. I'm like, no, it's funny because it's random.
He says Dr. Octagonopus. That's not a real person.
Whoa. And then Andrew, from like 2 seats over, I think, is like, I like the laser
Dude,
collection.
I
Why?
love the laser collection.
The way I remember it, I don't know if did you make some shit up or either my memory's wrong or your memory's
What?
wrong because I remember we were sitting at the lunch table and you were trying to explain it to him. We're at some lunch table
I don't remember how. I just assumed
because
Computer Lab.
I think yeah, because I remember. You remember the first day?
It was chaos.
It was just random because nobody
Yeah.
knows each other yet.
Yeah.
So everyone's just sitting wherever the fuck. There's no defined
There's no
groups of people
set
yet.
seats.
That
So, yeah, I
gave
just-
me the biggest anxiety as a kid.
Yes.
Dude,
Like,
the
who
first
fuck am
day
I
of,
gonna sit
of
with?
like middle school, you're like, I'm gonna wear a cool shirt today. Everyone would talk to me. And I wore a Jeff Dunham t-shirt.
Dude, that just gave me a flashback, which I'm gonna bring up later. Actually,
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
but yeah, so it was like the first, like really early on.
Yeah.
And yeah, you were talking to Caleb about the laser collection, and he was like, and I overheard, and I'm like, I love the laser collection. I'm like, that's my shit. So yeah, we bonded over the laser collection, that part.
I imagine you're probably correct, and then we realized we were in the same
Because
homeroom.
we did do a lot of shit in the computer lab too.
Yeah.
There was some weird shit going on.
But then I remember we just were like, oh, we're in the same homeroom too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how our friendship was formed.
That's how we met.
Yeah, man.
But should we
What's
talk?
the chicken?
This.
So our homeroom teacher was also our history teacher.
Yes.
The world-
For the sad, unfortunate to us, she was also our history teacher, and we were learning about ancient stuff, like Egypt,
Egypt,
Rome, and she kept talking throughout like the first quarter of the year because that was when we were doing like Roman, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then we were gonna go into Egypt, and
Yeah.
we're gonna do a really cool mummification thing.
Yeah.
This bitch
Yeah.
bought a whole ass raw chicken.
Yeah.
Put it in a tin tray, covered it in salt, and just saran wrapped it and put tinfoil around it and called that mummifying it. And she left this in the corner of a warm room for the entirety of a year.
She was so hype about this. She was like, "We're gonna mummify a chicken. It's gonna be so cool." She fucking dumps it in a thing with salt and water and just leaves it there for the rest.
No water.
Well, I swear to God, there was water. Was there no water?
There was a liquid at the end.
Oh, there
and
was
I
a
would
liquid at the end.
describe
Probably
it.
some
Yeah.
of that oozed out.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, so like a bunch of salt and like some other stuff that they
Just a
used.
bunch of shit. Yeah.
And then she put it in the corner of the room. and forgot about it.
Yeah, she forgot
for
about it.
nearly the whole year. And then it was someone we knew was like, we were all like talking about it, and then he's like, I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Are we ever gonna open that chicken? And the look on her face was just like, I forgot the chicken.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh God.
You know, do you guys ever do the thing where it's like you put something in your room and you're like, all right, I'll move that or clean that up later?
Yeah.
But you don't, and it just becomes like a
thing
new
just
thing
becomes
in
a
your
part
room.
of it, yeah.
A new part of the
That's
room.
must have what happened to that chicken.
Yeah.
So there's the desks and the chicken. Yep.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
how the
No, it was
class
like
should be.
under the sink.
I swear to God, it was out in the open for the whole fucking time. I swear to God, because I would see that chicken.
No, wait, you're right.
Every fucking day.
Because we
sitting there on the counter.
Andrew, because we
Just sitting there.
Andrew, we sat next to it. That's
Fried
why.
chicken.
Andrew, we sat next to it. That's
We must
why.
have. We fucking
I think it was
must have.
directly behind me.
Yeah.
And you were always like, I hate that
The
thing.
fucking chicken.
Did it smell or it was just sitting
It
there?
didn't
It
yet.
didn't stink. It didn't stink. I don't think it stunk. It was like pretty sealed up in there.
No, it didn't stink yet.
Did it start
so
stinking?
Once we told her, she was like, "Oh my fuck!" So the day in history class, she's like, "All right, we're opening the chicken today," and we're like, "Oh."
Oh no.
And she fucked it up. She didn't do it right. She did not put enough salt to absorb everything.
Oh,
So
fuck.
she opens this thing up, and there's just this gooey, decomposing, pure black chicken in like sludge, like salt
Oh
sludge.
my God.
And she's
Oh, it's
and
fucking gross.
And it fucking reeked. And
God,
instantly
shit.
she's like, "Oh my God," and like ran out of the room, like with this solid black, like it wasn't like decomposed completely, but clearly the muscle tissue was
Yeah, it was
going
like-
away,
yeah.
so it was like
It was, like,
emaciated.
sloshing, yeah.
Oh,
And,
God,
and
it's
like
so
when she would
fucking
like
gross.
move it, you could just it was just
Yeah, like jiggling. Yeah.
yeah, and it was the nastiest shit. And it was also so fucking funny to think about. This bitch lived in Chevron
The
chicken.
whole year.
That's beautiful.
It was like pretty much up until the end of the year.
Yeah, it was
'Cause
like the last few
School's
months.
gonna be over. That chicken is still there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about this chicken?
It was so fucking bad. It was so fucking
And yeah, that's one
funny.
of my favorite memories. Is
I would imagine.
That's probably the funniest thing that happened in 6th
it
grade.
really is.
What about
Sounds
the
like
chicken?
Oh
fuck.
The chicken.
The chicken
Yeah.
man.
That was good.
God, man, the
Oh,
chicken, man.
But I wanted to talk about. Do you guys remember where it was like, all right, we're doing random tables today? We'd have like special days
Yeah.
for lunch where
Yeah.
they change the fucking
Yeah.
colors up.
Yeah, I
Why the
hated
fuck would
that.
they do that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I
They
didn't.
ruined everything.
Yeah.
For one whole day. Did it even work? Did you guys talk to anybody?
No.
Well, yeah, you tried, and then it lasted 2 minutes, and then you
you're
stopped.
like,
Well,
yeah.
whenever you did that, it would always be like, "Oh, hey, you got this color? All right, let's just go
Yeah,
fucking
let's
sit somewhere."
let's just go,
And then
yeah.
by the end of it, everybody would be like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna."
Everybody
move."
kind of just adjusts back
Yeah.
to where, yeah.
Yeah, that was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Everyone traded colors.
I remember I would always get so hyped. I'm like, I'm gonna meet the girl of my dreams of this fucking color, but with the right color, and there'd just be like a bunch of dudes, and I'm like, all right, never mind.
All right, never mind, I
I
guess.
don't care.
Oh, God.
Like the first day of school, going like, "All right, who the fuck do I have lunch with?"
Yeah, right.
Shit,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Like, we got
That
really
was
lucky
Real
in-
anxiety.
Yeah, we got really lucky in junior year because we all had the same
Oh yeah.
Lunch.
lunchroom.
Oh, yeah, we all had
we
the same lunch
we
period.
recorded the fucking podcast in the
Oh.
goddamn lunchroom.
Yeah.
But in senior year, I didn't know fucking anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I was fucked.
Senior year was pretty hype for me.
Yeah, because you guys sat
You too,
together.
right?
Yeah, senior year was
good.
alright. I didn't really know any of those people.
Yeah, but we had some good times.
Yeah. As long as you have like one real solid friend, you can sit with whoever.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it faded with
Man,
time.
That was real fucking anxiety.
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah.
that was like the most experience at that time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
it definitely was.
Ian,
Yeah?
are there any stories about when we first started hanging out together?
No.
Yeah, I don't think
Nothing?
so.
No.
Besides
The
ice cream.
thing, yeah, that's it.
The hating you for some reason.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I think Andrew Flat was like, yeah, David doesn't like you, so then I didn't like you. Just because of
I
that.
started some shit as a kid, man. I was
You
a little
did. You was a
fucker.
little
Dude, you're a
fucker.
I was an
sociopath.
asshole, yeah.
But yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I remember in my head I was like, I don't dislike him, but fuck him.
Fuck that guy.
If he doesn't
Yeah.
like me, then I guess I don't like him.
yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's angry at you because you were with fucking Kaylee.
I know.
You ever get like, well, okay, so somebody's like talks this person up real bad, like, oh, this fucking guy, I hate this guy. You meet him and he's like really cool.
Yeah.
I hate that. It's like, oh man, I don't know how to feel about you now.
Then you like talk to them more, and you're like, oh, you just aren't always like that.
Yeah,
It's just when you get like that, you're the fucking worst human to be around.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I've always experienced.
Ian.
What?
Do you want to talk about when we were in gym class together? The
Fuck
things I would do
no.
to entertain myself.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yes. David. Oh my God.
Ian, recount this. Cause
I hate you.
I wish.
Do you want to know why I hate you, David? There were like 2 girls in that class that I really liked. One of which I probably could have asked out because I'm 90% sure she liked me. And I just didn't because I was like, I can't be known as the guy who's friends with fucking the dude who rolls around on the floor. David, this scumbag, at the beginning of the year, he did a bit. He did a little bit and it was funny where I hit him with something and he rolled on the floor. And I was like, everyone thought it was funny. He didn't stop this bit for half a year. You know what that means? Every day I had to wait in anticipation for David to roll around like a goddamn Life Alert ad until the gym teacher, it got to the point where the gym teacher was angry at him. He would go, ah, and roll on the floor like a baby not knowing what he's doing. So he just shit himself, rolling on the floor. And this was my life. There was a really cute emo Spanish girl, and there was a really cute normal girl.
Oh, man.
And I couldn't have asked any of them out because I was with David, and he was always with me. And I had a feeling that he would have done some dumb shit.
Oh, man.
Ian, all you had to say was, "Hey, I like
I'm
this
not
girl."
gonna say that.
Oh, my God.
This is high school, David.
David, I really appreciate you sticking that bit, man. I really fucking do. That is... It takes such dedication and heart to fucking have, like, everybody mad at you, and you just keep doing it because you find it funny.
I thought it was hilarious every time.
Oh, yes. Yes, David.
I remember it was like the end of the class, like the school year's almost over, and you did it.
Oh my
And
God.
the female gym teacher was like, "Please stop!" Oh God!
I remember the first time I did it. I think it's because like that kid.
Someone
like
like
the tall. What was that tall like Spanish kid?
I know
His
who you're
name?
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like bumped into me, and I threw myself onto the floor, and the look on his face was like, "Oh fuck, you okay?"
Well, wait. That was I think the same day that he actually body chucked me by accident. Do you remember that?
I do not. No.
That motherfucker sent me flying. We were playing like ball or some ball game. They tried to throw the ball to me, and I went I jumped for it, and he jumped at the same time, and it was like he's like a 200 pounds of like big, and he hit me, and I went wow, and flew and hit the like padded wall, and like spun out, and then I think you did the bit like the day later. Because it was funny. Yeah. Because he knocked me over, and everyone was talking about how I went 40 fucking feet.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. The real anger in your eyes. Oh boy.
I'm so embarrassed.
You still hold a grudge to me.
Yeah, I remember Ian would tell me about this. Like Dave was fucking rolling around in gym class. I don't know what the fuck to do.
I couldn't do anything.
Oh man, it's fucking beautiful.
It's so
I like though that my main reason I was mad is because there was girls.
Yeah.
I was obsessive like that.
Ian sounds like you were simping.
I just was overly horny because that was when I wasn't dating anyone for like a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, me too, man.
It sucks.
Yeah, I didn't get my first girlfriend until 11th grade. Pretty bad.
I didn't get my first girlfriend until 10th grade, and then oh boy, just a streak.
Fucking nightmare.
Oh, here's one of the topics.
David fucking keeps remembering all these unearthing these Sasha stories.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one?
Kind of.
New Sasha story.
So.
I like how this is a segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sasha story.
You think she still listens? Just
No.
spitefully,
No,
like she'll click
definitely
on
not.
one.
Nah, hell no. She better not.
Bitch.
But here, topic. Worst date you've ever been on. I got one.
Go.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, I just.
You're like really staring at me, and I'm like, did I ruin a date?
No. I remember this one time.
Did you pee in your mouth?
My girlfriend at the time, Sasha.
That's a good date.
Hell yeah, gargle that shit. Remember my girlfriend at the time, Sasha, was like, hey, you want to come hang out with my friends? We're gonna go get some food and then go to Ice Cream World. It's gonna be great. And I was like, okay.
Sounds like a time.
Let's remember, the entire time I was there, they were fucking bullying me relentlessly.
Oh, I think you did tell me this.
To the point where I was like, can you stop?
Yeah.
She was like, okay. And then she kept doing it. And I was like,
Jesus.
fuck you! And I just left.
Good.
There's not a whole lot to that story. I just remember being really mad
Yeah.
and leaving.
You're the butt of the joke for like the whole fucking time. Yeah, that sucks.
That was
a shitty
fucked
date.
up.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
I fear girls, like in a group.
Yeah.
They get scary.
Makes me more
They
horny.
get scary. No, it
Ian gets more horny, so things get more awkward.
just makes you sad.
God, I
Or
was
like-
fucking watching some footage for a video we're putting together.
Yeah.
I was too horny that day.
The furry?
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that video.
Ian, have you ever been on a really bad date?
Yeah, once. I went on a double date with, what was her name?
Who? Oh, the fucking stupid made up name?
Starscream.
Starscream?
Because the first one's Megatron. And then my high school girlfriend was Starscream.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on a double date with her and her friend that you know.
Yeah.
Where there was some weird...
What's her name? Starscream and...
I'm trying to think of a good one. I guess Soundwave?
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
Soundwave.
Soundwave. Which was already a weird thing between me and her, because I was gonna ask her out too
Soundwave?
before, because I didn't meet the other one yet,
Right.
and I was gonna ask her out, and then I didn't,
Yeah.
and I think she was like, she knew that or some
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
was just like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah.
And then we went on a date with her boyfriend, who her boyfriend's like, at the time I fucking hated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was so annoying to me. And like we went and it was just we saw a shitty like movie called like Beautiful Creatures and it was like witches but Twilight. It was terrible and I didn't have any fun. And
Yeah.
then like the other person's like mom said I was weird and I didn't even like talk to them at all or see them.
Yeah.
They just saw what I looked like.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even wearing some weird shit. I was in like a hoodie.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Just looking like a high schooler.
I looked like a high schooler, and they were like, "Oh, he's weird," and it was just a shitty date. But I
Yeah.
want to segue quick into a story about
Yes.
that boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, when you guys...
In a few years ago, like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
I go to Victor's, like our boy Victor,
yeah.
friend of the
Pal
podcast. We go to his like birthday party, and there's this guy there, and me and him keep looking at each other like,
Yeah, like-
I've seen this fucker.
I
Yeah.
know
I
you
know
somewhere.
you.
Yeah.
And like a half hour in, I think he goes, I know you. I'm sorry, but I know you. And I'm like, no, dude, I understand. And he's like, shit. Did you date Starscream? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I dated Soundwave. And I was like, and we literally were like screaming and we were like hugging each other.
the mutual pain
Yeah,
you
you,
Yeah.
guys,
suffered.
you guys had a moment
We were like,
together.
oh my god, weren't they terrible?
Oh, were they that... They were bad in high school?
I think they were kind of nutty. They were
Little
both
bit.
kind of nutty.
A little
I
bit.
was nutty in high school, so I can't say that, but like
Yeah.
some fucked up
Yeah,
shit
it's just some
happened.
weird stuff. Yeah,
There was a lot of bad shit.
High school,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just delve too far into that.
No, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
But still, it was so fucking funny that I was just like, ah!
Oh.
We're hugging each other and fucking crying,
My
laughing.
comrade.
Yo, when I actually have a story about, so she was dating, like we worked together, and she was dating a boy who was also a Hispanic gentleman. Like we kind of looked
Oh
alike.
yeah,
He was,
Yeah.
he
you and
was-
Soundwave.
he was better looking than me, but like I was like the schlubbier version of him, I guess.
Yeah.
And so they break up like during like while I'm working there, and then like she's like all about me like after that, like she was like trying really hard to I guess like replace him.
She was trying to rebound with
Like,
you.
yeah, she's trying to rebound with me pretty
Yeah.
hard, but then they got right back together, and I was like, phew.
You dodged a bullet.
Because
Fucking Jesus.
she is so cute and so nice, but
There's a lot going on.
yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
She'd tell me, and I'm just like, oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah.
She'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the type of shit I had to deal with too.
Yeah, that sucks.
Bad.
So bad.
High school.
I hope they're doing good.
High school and
I
around.
hope so.
Those Decepticons.
I hope they got the
I saw your ex recently at Weiss.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Branna. Wait, Egg Boy.
egg.
Boxhead?
Yeah,
Boxhead,
egg.
yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah, Egg Boy.
Egg Boy. Okay. His name's Egg Boy?
His name's
Yeah.
Egg Boy. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I saw him. And he was talking about how he wants to dive headfirst into a baler. And I was like, yeah, you're still the same.
You're still the same guy, huh?
Yeah, Branna saw him too.
Yeah, you're still the same guy.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm just looking for boxes because I'm moving. And he's like, the guy at the customer service said we didn't have any. And he's like, fucking take those. I don't care.
Sweet, dude.
And I just took him, and the guy at customer service was like, clearly, like, I think there was already for somebody.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
So he told you just take the boxes.
he was just like, I don't care.
I just like the idea of Ian picking up the boxes, move out of frame, and as soon as you leave, the guy is in like the perfect position behind you. You go
Just like, fuck. Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you guys have an interesting first kiss story?
I kissed at a chorus concert, so no.
I kissed
What the fuck? Just
at a 4th of July party.
oh, wow.
What'd you kiss?
I have
His mom's basement.
I have a bit of a story. Backstory to this girl I used to date.
Sasha?
Sasha. She was the kind of gal who she was fucking nutty, and she wanted everything to like
Be perfect.
be perfect and work out like a movie.
Right.
So it's like that weird thing, weird mind game that girls play where it's like, oh, I like you, but I don't want to say it. I'm gonna make you fucking
Oh, right,
do it.
right.
And I was like,
God.
yeah, okay.
Like you worked for it.
Any girl that does that, like Katie was like, she did some weird shit like that, and then I was like, why the fuck you doing this?
Trying to make you chase her.
Weird shit. And
Yeah.
she's like, I don't know, playing hard to get. I'm like, there's nothing that makes me less interested than that. And
Yeah.
she was like, okay, fair enough.
That's cool.
Oh, that's-
Just drop the pretense.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Sweet.
So what happened?
So we were just like hanging out around just after school one day, and we were looking for the park by Ian's house because it's a really nice park. We were just gonna hang out there for a little bit, but like we couldn't find it. And by your house there was like 100 feet away from the park used to be like a shitty slide and a swing set
Yeah.
that recently got
Oh,
taken
yeah,
down.
yeah,
Yeah,
right?
next to the bar.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it. I guess we'll do it here.
Yeah.
And then so like, it started raining and she like grabbed my jacket and put it over our heads, so we're standing like face to face, and I was like, oh, I guess I gotta kiss you now.
Did you say that?
No,
Oh.
I did not. But that was what was running through my head. She was looking at me like, "Gonna fucking do it."
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And I remember not being like knowing how to kiss, so I just smushed my lips against hers for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then she didn't say it. She's like, "Here, let me show you how to do this."
Yeah.
It was, I don't know. It was a really
Yeah.
weird setup.
That's pretty cute.
Everything I ever did with her was right near Ian's house.
I hate that. I hate that. This man has had sex in my woods.
Listen, motherfucker, you were letting people have sex in your
Your
own
house,
room.
all right?
You freak.
Yeah.
And you're at your issue with David getting some in the woods?
In the woods.
Elvis is a goddamn master.
Yes, but David
His
is
cum
your
can be
friend.
anywhere.
David is
I
your
don't want David's cum near me.
I didn't come to your house ever. I come like 100 feet away.
Still too close.
Wait, I gotta make sure I'm at least 100 feet from his house before I come.
He's got to cum like, what is it called? A cum
A
restraining order.
yeah.
We messed around down the street.
Oh man,
We can talk about that. We almost got caught when we did that.
Oh my
It
god.
was
you
scary.
gonna beige?
Yeah.
I was walking down those woods with my now ex-girlfriend. And I was just thinking, I'm like,
David has
I
been
wanna-
sodomized
I
here.
want a niche here
Where
just
did
to
it-
like pass it down.
Where did it happen?
I wanted one, so we solidarity.
Yeah. Did it happen?
No, it didn't happen.
Oh,
I'm not fucking doing
silly
that.
guy.
In the woods
Half
where
the-
you got blown? No.
Half of the stories with Sasha were just us being horny high schoolers and messing around where we could have easily gotten caught
Yeah.
I didn't.
sounds
Yeah.
out in the open,
Yeah.
like a bunch of freaks.
Yeah. You guys made out while her mom was fucking driving a car.
Yes.
And she most definitely noticed. Have you heard this?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
The only time I did weird shit, I guess, was like later in high school, though. Like that type of stuff. I dated a bunch of prudes.
A bunch of
Fucking
prudes.
sucks.
Yeah, he never got his
Never got his due.
his dream lady. Yeah, sorry.
A lady just wants to fuck every day and everywhere.
Yeah.
I've met him before. I just can't date him.
I think anybody can date him.
I mean, you know,
Gets out of hand.
Oh,
it gets out of hand.
not what I meant, but alright.
Okay. They're untamable, Ian.
All right. So that was my. Anybody else have any wacky stories in that vein?
I went to a fucking beauty pageant for a girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you said that. That's so fucking weird.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I think you ever said on the podcast though.
I
can
went to a
expel.
beauty pageant for this girl that we were like messing around.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like her. It was like her sisters or something, right?
No, it
No,
was
it
hers.
was
You're
hers.
thinking of when I went to dinner at someone's like family. Do you remember that? Tell me that
Maybe.
story.
You want somebody's
You
house?
dispelled a lot of stories to me all at once one time.
Oh yeah.
We were having a mental breakdown.
I think it was because it was like post concert and I was like dead tired and like
Yeah.
driving home and I'm just like, well, you were like on Meet Me and I was like, let me tell you about Meet
Let
Me,
me
David.
tell you about me.
Because I didn't share any of that shit in high school because I'm like, these guys are gonna fucking.
Yeah. That stuff you
Judge
gotta
me.
let simmer. You gotta
Yeah.
let simmer and kind of cool down.
Yeah, I went to like a beauty pageant for this girl. I like fucking went to Allentown to a beauty pageant. I'm just like, this is the fucking weirdest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was the only young guy there.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the hell? It's all
Yeah.
parents and old people.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is kind of cool. The girl I'm doing stuff with is in a beauty pageant.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
It was just fucking weird though.
Was she beautiful?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Did she win?
No.
No.
No winners date
That's
me.
a pretty bad place to take your, dude you're with. 'Cause
Yeah.
then he's like,
Oh, I could
other
do better.
beauties.
Yeah.
The other beauties.
That's
Look at the
really
beauty.
weird.
Look at the beauties.
Calling like a lady a beauty
Is weird? Yeah.
Look at these beauties.
You
Look
ever
at
been-
these beauties.
Ed, you ever been to a beauty pageant? It's really weird.
I bet it is.
Sounds
You don't know
like it.
how to do it when there's these like 50-year-old men judging these like 17-year-old
right.
girls. You're like, I don't like this.
Beauts.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's really weird. But then you fucking mentioned the one where I went to someone, like, they were like, you want to grab food? And I was like, sure. And they didn't say that I was just going to their house for dinner.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I was like, I hadn't really talked to this person that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, we were just fucking around. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
She was scouting you out, dude.
So we fucking go to, I'm at her house and she's like, all right, let me grab my stuff. I'm like, what? Or no, like, come on in. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
I'm gonna get food.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna grab your
Yeah,
stuff and we'll
it's
go.
in here.
And she's like, no, my mom made dinner. I'm like,
Aw.
what the fuck?
That is really
Funny.
weird.
And I had
Over.
meatloaf, and then I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm done here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did her father sniff you out?
I don't know. He didn't talk much. I didn't know what the fuck was. I didn't talk much.
That's weird.
I didn't say anything. I was weirded the fuck out.
Have you ever had like a
That's
weirdo at your dinner
weird.
table, just like some dude or some random person?
Yes.
No, I mean Sam, but that doesn't count.
No, like a random.
No.
It's the most odd
Some-
thing ever.
Somebody who you did not expect to be there.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
and they're eating dinner with your family. Like,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck are you?
It's like-
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, what can I say?
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
What's okay and what's not okay? Yeah.
Even going to eat dinner at like for my friend, like your guys' house. I think I only did it like once or twice.
You did it a
You
few
guys.
times with me.
I think I did a few times with you. Have I ever done it with you?
I think so.
Maybe.
If we did, it was only like because you were hanging out. We got pizza or something.
Yeah,
so it
maybe.
wasn't.
But you've
It
just
was
had
more
full on
relaxed.
Yeah, but I've like sat
meals
down,
with me.
and have meals with you guys.
Because you always be confused about what my food was.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
my parents make the most white shit
yeah,
ever.
Yeah,
You, like
This
you
is
were
brand
like
new to
I'm-
me.
You're like I've never had a casserole. I was like,
I thought they made that up for cartoons.
Yeah, and it was like barf. We called it barf casserole.
Barf casserole.
It's the most delicious shit. And you liked it.
Yeah. I bet I did.
And you were just like, I don't want to eat it. It's called barf casserole. And I was like, no, Andrew, it's a joke. It's not actually called that. And you're like, okay. And you ate it. And you ate like 4 servings. I remember my mom was like, what the fuck? Once you left, my mom was like, why does he eat so much?
Chubby little fuck, dude.
Yeah, man.
You're a fucking honey bun.
You're
Honey bun.
big boy. Andrew, do you want to tell
That's so funny your mom said that.
a honey bug?
No, your mom's just like, what the fuck? How's this kid eating so much? Oh, shit.
Andrew, do you want to tell about the run in middle school or whatever, how you'd cry on the bus all day?
Oh my god. Those are the most cringy moments of all fucking time. All I would do is cry for no goddamn reason. For fucking nothing. Like, today was an absolutely perfect day ever. What the fuck are you crying about, you little bitch?
People would ask me about you. People would ask me
They would?
concerned about you. Yeah. Like,
I would just wanted attention, man. I was just a little shit.
you're like, Andrew's your friend, right? Yeah. What? Is he alright?
wrong with
Is he
him?
good?
Yeah, he's fine. Just a little bitch. David, I'm sorry for putting you through that.
It's quite alright, my
I would
friend.
just do shit for attention.
Yeah.
Like, I would milk stuff. Like, we were talking about that time I puked in the fucking field day. And I was like, yeah, I puked. Give me attention. Like, I was like hamming it up so much.
I remember that.
I don't remember that.
And eat a gummy worm.
I ate a
with,
gummy worm with ketchup on it. It made me.
Yeah.
It made me vomit.
It's icky.
It made me vomit.
It made me fucking puke.
Remember in high school, they would just put us in a field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just put us in the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
Wait, no, not high school, middle school,
Is that
right?
middle school?
Figure it
Yeah.
out. Yeah, middle
Oh,
school.
it was middle school.
High school, we didn't get shit.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. No, but like in middle school,
Well,
they
they
would
just
just be like,
shove us in a field.
Yeah, they'd, like,
with
go outside
very
in the-
little supervision
In
too.
the parking
Yeah.
lot with like some trees and stuff.
yeah, and you just be like, have fun. This is your last period. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, what do I do?
That'd be fun.
It was fun, but it was just like such an odd thing.
It
When
was-
you're that
was
age,
really weird.
You just fucking make shit up, man.
Yeah, man.
Even in middle school, you're just making shit up.
Yeah.
I remember one time. It was a different girl named Soundwave. I think.
A different girl named Soundwave?
Yeah,
Oh, super emo Soundwave.
super emo
The one that
Soundwave.
Andrew liked.
Yeah. I remember specifically, like, it was in 6th grade, and she, we were like, stop! We were standing in a circle.
I simped for her. I listened to Blink 182.
Oh yeah, you were fucking.
I was
yeah.
simping so
You were
hard.
some hardcore.
Yeah, you were. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
But I remember standing in a circle. It was like me and like 3 other guys, and she was like, oh hey, check this out. She took out a piece of gum, put it in her mouth or something, and was, like took the gum out and then spit on the floor and was like, look, it looks like cum. I was
I
like,
remember that.
fuck.
You always talk about
I was
that.
like terrified. Something about that scared the shit out of me for some reason.
Looks like cum.
Looks like cum, right?
Because
Yeah.
it's a girls talking to you about cum.
Yeah, it was the first time it ever happened.
Yeah.
I was like, girls
Dude,
know
did
about
you
this?
Beat
oh my
off?
God.
Did you fucking beat your little dick to that?
No, I did not.
Alright.
Did I ever tell you guys when we... this is fucked up. Me and my friend Devin
Yeah.
had... Our friend Zach didn't have a phone.
Yeah.
And he was using Devin's phone to text his girlfriend sometimes. And Zach's girlfriend thought that was just Zach's phone. And we, like, fucked with her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We fucked with her.
Oh, no.
Like... so much, and I feel so bad because they broke up, and she was like, "I don't want to leave." And we said some like dumb shit.
Oh,
Shit.
fucker.
We were like memeing around.
Wow,
Yeah.
you guys are dicks.
Listen, Zach was a dick at that time.
Zach was a dick.
So in our minds, we were doing it to him, but
Yeah.
this girl also
Oh,
did
man.
suck.
Okay.
She just like constantly like changed dudes and shit like that. Like she'd break up with a guy, go with another guy,
Yeah.
then break up to go with the other
Other
guy
guy,
again.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
she was doing that shit. So I
Yeah.
was like, I felt a little justified, but when I'm thinking
That's
back on
still
it,
fucked
it's
up.
100% not.
Yeah.
It makes me feel a little better, but not enough.
yeah.
We were
It's
just, like,
it's above and beyond.
it's above and beyond. We were just texting her some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like he's gay and like stuff like that.
Ian, you were making up lies about this kid?
It was so funny.
That's bad.
And then she
Fucked
like
up.
realized it was us, and she was so fucking
I bet.
mad.
I would imagine.
Oh my god.
It was so fucking funny. I don't
Oh.
even care.
Ian, that is a beautiful story though. I love that.
It's a good story.
I wish I did fucked up shit like that as a kid.
You're too busy crying.
Yeah, I was just too busy crying.
I always left. Like, my friends would do fucked up shit, and I'd just be like, all right, bye.
You just leave.
I remember one time we were out in the, like, the parking, like, the, senior parking lot of...
Gotta cut that.
Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever! We were... speaking of, I remember one time we were in the senior parking lot of our high school.
What's our high school?
Fuck you. And we would...
Spell it.
fuck off!
We went to video game high school.
Yes, we went to video game high school.
Jimmy
it's
Chong
dead.
or whatever his fucking name is.
It's dead now, though.
We went to Minecraft high school.
Yeah.
Go on.
And, like, my group of friends would just, like, taking, like... Cause teachers would write tickets about people who aren't allowed to park there.
Oh.
And my friends would just, like, take them and leave. And then they'd get a fine because they didn't realize. And I was like,
That
these are
sucks
fucking assholes.
ass.
Fuck you.
That's horrible.
That's dick. Wow. Yeah, that's just like mean.
That's just
malicious.
fucked.
It's just
There's
mean-spirited,
nothing
yeah.
funny about that.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
See, if it was funny and they got fined, who cares?
Yeah,
It needs to
totally.
be funny.
It needs to be justified.
Yeah. Just
Justify the means.
I remember we would also always have competitions to see who could keep our hand on a molten hot car for the longest. Because we were fucking retards.
Everyone's a retard like that.
No, I wouldn't I wouldn't put myself in any danger.
That's true.
I would never.
I did.
If it hurt a little bit, I'd be like, fuck that. Well, yeah, Ian, but you're also fucking some crazy shit.
You're wacky and
You're nuts.
I was off the rails the first 3 years of high school.
and you mellowed out a little bit.
Oh, but
Yeah.
not too much though.
Oh man,
Cool.
this is high school Corona and high school cast.
Yeah, I was gonna say we get to
Yeah.
reminisce before we all die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything?